Hello my friends, it's so good to see you again for another review. As always, I'm Natural Soap Man. If we haven't met before, guys, I help young millennial men find the perfect bar of all natural made soap. And guys, in this episode, I'm actually going to be reviewing another soap by Mountain Time Soap. This time I'm going to be reviewing the peak season. So let's get right into the video. So guys, as always, I like to start by looking at the packaging. I pointed out that how much I really like how they incorporated the logo into the design of the box, and where it makes like this I don't know what you call it, but I'm calling it window display. Like makes like this almost like window so you can see and smell the soap. I like how they emphasize that they're environmentally conscious, nature friendly. I really I enjoy that. I really like that. I really appreciate that, guys. They're also a member of the 1% for the Planet organization. Yeah, so all right, guys. So now that we actually looked at the soap, let's go ahead and move on, take the soap out the box, and take a close look at the soap itself. So let's go ahead and move on. Sweet deal. Cool deal. I'm going to probably bring you in, let you get a closer look at the soap itself. But as you can tell, again, it has this like very natural look. I like this very tannish, earthy clay look. It's got some swirls into it. I don't think that's charcoal though. A lot of times that's charcoal, but I don't think that's charcoal. I don't know what that is actually. I really don't know. Because charcoal is not one of the main ingredients in here, so I don't know what that is. Interesting. And I'll go ahead and post the ingredients so you guys can look at that. Got a lot of really cool ingredients here. A lot of cool stuff, very powerful. So again, just like the shampoo bar, it's a lot of good stuff, man. They're killing it with the ingredients, man. I love that. That's so important, man. No, nothing unnatural, no red flags. You know, just all natural goodness. The design, I really like the swirl. But all right, guys, now that we actually looked at the bar of soap, let's go ahead and do a sniff test and actually see how this bad boy smells. So. All right, my friends, now that we looked at the soap, the boxing, and the soap itself, let's go ahead and do a sniff test. And I'm always, guys, try my best to describe how this soap smells. Having had the opportunity to use it this past week, man, I got a pretty good sense of what it's like, what it smells like, and here we go. This is a very unique smelling bar soap. It's very spicy. I would even go as far as saying it's a sexy smelling bar of soap. It's very sexy, it's got like an edge to it. This is definitely soap you'd wear like when you're going out, that's for sure. Yeah, it's really spicy. I like it. Okay, let me do that. Let me explain something to you. For those who are not aware, I was born and raised in the bayous of Southeast Louisiana. I am definitely what you consider a Cajun, though I don't have the accent, but I promise you, I'm very much Cajun. One of my favorite experiences in the world, and something we're famous for, is crawfish boils. And this reminds me of a crawfish boil. And I mean that in the best way. If you never experienced or had the pleasure of experiencing a crawfish boil, man, it is a combination of spices, of seasonings, fruits and vegetables and herbs, and it's like just this, like, I don't know, man. It's like a roller coaster for your senses, man. You know, it's just this combination of all these different smells and aromas going on at once. And now I'm not saying the soap smells like a crawfish boil. All I'm saying is that it has a lot of things going on. There's a lot of spice, has like a lot of rich, awesome, like spicy, like just powerful senses going on, and it's pretty awesome, man. I like it. You know, I really enjoy it, and so I can't help but smile. You know, it's like one of those things that reminds me of home. And I like that. That's cool. Like it makes me curious. Like I wonder if the owner or the people at Mountain Time ever had a crawfish boil. I've ever experienced that wonderful, just just that awesome experience for us, you know, because I tell you what, you know, I mean, crawfish boils for us, there's just this opportunity to get with your friends and family and just share laughs and memories, and you know, makes it a very powerful moment. And this has that essence, man. Really cool opportunity to go out and have fun and create a lot of memories with this, you know. So it's an awesome soap to have. I'm so digging it, man. I would say this: it's 3 words. If I could describe the soap in 3 words, it's spicy, it's sexy, and it's unique. So, with that being said, guys, let's move on to the lather test now that we're done. Hopefully I gave you somewhat of a good idea what it smells like, man, or at least a general idea. But let's move on to the lather test and actually see how this bar soap actually lathers and how it does there. So, let's go.
You made this work, I made this worse. We fell apart 1,000 times, 1,000 times. You moved away, I'm here to stay. I wish I could go back in time, back in time. I'm so sorry that I hurt you so deep. Swear I spent the last few years just trying to change. I'm on my knees and I'm begging.
All right, guys, now that we saw the lather test, let's bring it in. Let's do some concluding thoughts, and I'm giving my overall impressions, and if whether or not I think this is a must-have or just a pass. So let's get right in. All right, guys, let's huddle up. Let's bring it in. Let's wrap it up. I want to say this first and foremost. Again, I gotta note, man. I don't know. Again, I don't know what they're doing with this soap, so man, my skin just is noticeably soft. Very, very noticeably soft. Very hydrated. Very moist. I don't know, it's just something they're doing with it, and I like it. I'm impressed. So I gotta point it out again, experiencing that I don't know what it is, but I'm experiencing it again here, so I gotta bring it to you. Wonderful for my skin, wonderful for my skin. It's gotta be due to the ingredients, right? I mean, I keep looking at the ingredients, they're just, but that's the thing though, it's like, I don't know what it is, but they're doing something there, because it's not like any of these ingredients are like absolutely foreign or out of this world. You know, I see these in other soaps, but man, I don't know what it is. But they're doing something now. They do have a couple things here and there that are a little different. Like I noticed they're really emphasis on the jojoba oil, rice bran oil, things like that. Could be it. Might be it, man. Might be, but it might be more. It might be just the way they make it. It might be just the amount of things they're using. It has to be something, man, because it's noticeable. It is really noticeable. I never, in any of my prior reviews, have I made such an emphasis, but I gotta point it out, man. It's noticeably makes a difference on my skin. Again, the boxing was cool. I like the way they incorporate the logo and the design. The smell, it's very sexy, very spicy, definitely unique. I've yet to smell a soap quite like that. Brings back good memories to me. Makes me think of things that like a lot of seasonings, a lot of spices, like something like a crawfish boil for me. So puts a smile on my face. I love that. But at the end of the day, guys, I think, is this a recommendation? Is it a pass? Is it a Well, obviously, if you like spicy soaps, I think this is a shoot. Yeah, go get you a bar. You know, coming at $7. I mean, it's a no-brainer. If you don't really necessarily care for spicy soaps, you might want to pass, because it's definitely spicy. There's no compromise here, guys. That is spicy. Very, very, a lot of things going on. It's not simple. No, not simple. It is unapologetic for what it is. And that's a good thing. But if you're not into that, well, then you might want to try some of the other soaps, or just maybe steer in a different direction for sure. It's definitely 2 thumbs up. I'll even give it my Natural Soap Man seal of approval, just because of the ingredients, the way it performed, and the way it smells. I loved it. Brought a lot of powerful memories for me. So maybe a little biased, but you know what, whatever. But at the end of the day, guys, I think it's a pass. I think it's a give it a shot, you know. So, but guys, that ultimately wraps up this review. And so as always, I'm Natural Soap Man, and it's been a pleasure serving you guys, giving you another review. And if you liked it, please remember to like and subscribe and share it with your friends, man. And hey, you know what? Even follow me on Instagram, guys. I'm posting stuff there too. So, but till next Tuesday, guys, take care, be safe, and much love. Bye-bye.